But at the moment, the buzz name is Does Play. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Does Play 4v4 Search and Destroy competition grand final for tonight, hosted by Integral Nation. I'm Lockdog, and this is going to be a match between the two teams of Yaye Crawqy and Weet Bix. I'll just update that on the scoreboard for you all right now. But we're on board with restalling. He's trying to get into green at the moment, putting some shots out with that ASM-1 as they do start to get the bomb down. They've already picked up 2 kills, and they should be able to get this one down without too many problems. They've got to try and get control of green, though. They don't want the other team trying to push through there, and taking him out will jump on ball with AES control. See what he can do as he does see a body there, shoots the body. That's not going to do too much. Restalling does go down to Deceived, and now Deceived is in a 1v3 situation. Can't quite get it there, and that is going to be the first round to the team of, actually I don't know who's in what team. I believe that was the Bix squad. Yes, it was. Weet Bix are going to take out the first round of this match. Search and Destroy on Detroit. It is going to be an interesting match. Haven't really seen, obviously I believe both these teams are pickup teams. Weet Bix being Asta's restalling X Milo and Pooh, and then Yaye Crawqy is Deceived, Control, Slayer, and Crawqy himself. So we'll see what they can do now on their attack. Deceived actually going to make a B push now, pushing through the courtyard. He's going to be trying to get into this school area. Crawqy already picking up Astas with the first kill of the game. Deceived, he's actually going to go straight in for this plant. Crawqy there going to try and back him up. No one's going to be able to stop this plant as it does go down. Control watching that cross with the scope. Slayer in mid. Is he going to put some shots out? Sees a player. Deceived will actually pick up that kill on restalling. And with school, once you get it set up, it's very difficult to get in. Pooh did pick up 1 kill with his nade. He's got a scope out, trying to get some shots. He's actually moving across to Woods Hospital to try and get some shots out. Tries to turn on the player, can't get the shots out. He goes down, and that is going to be 1-1. Both teams with a very strong attacking half. It'll be interesting to see how the defense goes in the next few rounds. Obviously, usually on Detroit, defense is fairly strong, but you can get those attacking rounds. Both times now, the defense has been broken down. So, see if that can that trend continues, or whether we're going to see a bit of a more random sort of spread of the rounds. Obviously, we've got restalling with the ASM-1 going back. Milo and Astas both pushing through the hospital here in mid, trying to find some players, and Astas is going to pick up the first kill there on Deceived. Nice shots going out. He's 3-1 at the moment. He's got the bomb. He's now going to try and push out. There is going to be a player just outside on the blue wall. He is poking around. Who is that? That is going to be Crawqy himself. He's just waiting outside on these stairs. He doesn't really want to get poked as Astas does pick up Slayer. Control takes down Milo. So it's a 2v3 situation, but Crawqy makes a nice push to take down one. Control gets the other, and now it's going to be Pooh in a 1v2 situation. Control and Crawqy to deal with. He's got the scope, he's got a bell, he's got a nade, and mute still in his kit. So he's got enough to try and take this 1v2. He's got the bomb as well. But it will just be interesting whether he can get across mid without being seen, get into B, and get that plant down. He's going to jump over jump wall. I don't think they saw him do that, so he should be able to get in and plant this bomb without too much trouble. And nade did go across, so he might think that they know he's there. There is going to be one contesting with on that Locker's side. Is he going to see him? I don't think he did. He got shot in the side, and that's going to be 1-2 in a defensive round one by Yaye Crawqy there. So they've come back and played that round very nicely. Control picking up the last kill of that round to go 4-1, and he is on a 4 streak after dying in the first round. Moving on to round number 4 here. Search and destroy on Detroit. Obviously, we'll see how the defensive team sets up. It's going to be Pooh. He's going to get the scope. Is he going to see one across mid? Or no, I believe that's a full control of Garage push. Yes, it is. All players in Garage except for Slayer, who is just outside at Atlas, just watching that mid cross, trying to get the angle. He does get taken down, and I believe that the team of Weet Bix already know that there's going to be a push through the Garage restalling. He's going to try and cut this one off. He's actually flanked right around. He doesn't know that there's a player behind him, and he will be shot in the back, so that's unlucky for him, but a good setup by the Crawqy team. Now Control and Crawqy up against Astas, but Crawqy goes down, and now it's just going to be Astas on his own up against Control. 5-1 and 5-2 head to head at the moment, both topping their team, and Astas is going to see him first. It's going to be 2-2 on the scoreboard. We've had 2 attacking rounds won, 2 defensive rounds won, and this game is really at the moment just about who can get that first couple of picks, because it just really opens up the map in either side, and Control just not seeing Astas as he pushed around that corner. 6-2 currently for Astas, 5-2 for Control. So heading into the 5th round now, we'll see what both these teams can do. Obviously, Weet Bix now coming off this attacking round. Are they going to go for a B? They've been going A the last couple of rounds. It looks like they're going to push B now. And they are pushing it straight through mid, and restalling did get taken down. Milo does see one there in school. Is he going to try and contest this one? He is. Puts some shots out, gets prone blocked, I believe, and didn't get the shots where he needed them to go. He gets taken down. Astas takes down Crawqy, but Slayer takes Pooh in return. And now it's just going to be Astas in a 1v3 situation. Can't pick up the kills. He goes down, and it's going to be 3-2 on the scoreboard. But so far, we've seen round for round, so this definitely could change up big time in next couple of rounds. We'll see how that goes. A nice kill there by Slayer to finish off that game, or that round. Sorry. Moving on to round number 6. Now we'll take a look at the attacking team. We'll take a look at Yaye Crawqy, see what they can do as they try and push across. They've tried to push B quite a lot this game. Deceive. Now he's going to try and go for this A push. He doesn't know that there's a player there. I think Restalling might have seen him through that gap. He's just pushed up. Restalling did. He turned around. Got that kill. Easy as you like. Control just trying to poke around. He did see his arm. Didn't get the kill. Tried to go for the quick scope. Didn't get it. Restalling takes a 2-piece there. Milo did drop for that team of Weet Bix. And now it's Slayer and Crawqy. Slayer gets taken down. Just the pre-fire not quite working. Restalling dodging that nicely. Crawqy now, he is going to try and contest Restalling. Restalling gets the 4 down. And that is a beautiful round by him with the 2 kills early on. The missed quick scope, he just forced every single player to shoot first, and he just outshot them really. And there was nothing else to it. So a beautiful round there by Restalling to get his team back to 3-3. But as we've seen, it has been very, very back and forth so far. And if you look at the scoreboard, it's interesting to note on this Weet Bix side, Astas and Restalling are on 7 kills each, 7-3 and 7-5. Milo and Pooh, they're both on 1-5, struggling, and Milo goes down yet again, 1-6. Now as we're on board with Astas, he tries to get some shots out. He gets taken down. Restalling, he got the 1v4 last round, or he got the 4 down. Sorry, last round, trying to put some shots out in the hospital. Going to have to back off into green. Cut back into mid. Sees a player. Beautiful shots to take down Deceive there. Now going to rotate back towards this bomb site as the bomb is down next to that A side. And he will need to go get it. I believe that Slayer has seen the bomb. No, the bomb's actually down in Garage, and Control's just watching that cross. Slayer's just watching on A. Is he going to see Restalling? No, Restalling takes him down. Make that a 1v1. Now Control up against Restalling. Is Control just waiting back? He sees him there, or he doesn't. No, Restalling's going to pick up yet another 3-piece in that round. He's got 7 kills in the last 2 rounds, going massive, and nothing can stop him here with the ASM 1. That's going to be 4-3. He's brought his team back 2 rounds in a row. And just a great push, really, from him, and a great couple of rounds So we'll see what he can do now, as Control is going to be trying to push up this A side. Yet again, we see a B push, but it's a bit more of a split B push. HBR out. It did get a buff, so is a little bit stronger than it used to be. Might see a little bit more variety in the guns used in Search and Destroy, hopefully. Obviously, we've already seen a big change in the way that the ARs have played. The IMR's been showed quite a bit. Can't get the scoreboard up for some reason, so bear with me to that. We will have to stick on board with Control as he's trying to push over towards this A side, as the B side has been planted. So he's going to go for the flank and try and cut anyone off that gets on the cross. Milo did take down Slayer there on the kill feed. Crawqy is in Atlas. He can't allow. I think this is a 1v4 for Control at the moment. Can't actually see the scoreboard, as I said. So he's going to just turn around. Here's Pooh come behind him, gets the punch. Now is he going to see that player on the bomb? He does, but he gets taken down. Milo being able to pick up that kill, and Astas is going to get that defuse. That's going to make it, I believe, 5-3, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is 5-3 to the team of Weet Bix. They have definitely picked up in the last 3 rounds, taking 3 in a row and doing a lot of work. So we'll move on to this possibly last round. Possibly the team of Yaye Crawqy can come back into this game, as we will see what Crawqy himself can do on defense. Does pick up one with Milo. He's going to push straight out onto Street. Sees the second one. He gets taken down. Restalling has the bomb now. He's going to push through Hospital. No, he's actually going to back off across towards this A side. He couldn't see anyone there. They would have heard him though, so they know he's there somewhere, as he's just poking it, but he's making a lot of noise, letting the other team know that he's there, but it could be a bit of a bait. He put some shots out, has to back off. Control had that head glitch. Watch, would have popped his head if he did poke around that corner. Restalling knew that and just backed off, and Pooh not really making any plays. He's just trying to follow Restalling in, and Restalling takes down Deceive, tries to turn around. The shots come out of Control. Control going to try and contest this one. Is he going to take down Pooh? No, he's not. Pooh gets the kill, and that's going to be 6-3 in favour of Weet Bix. They take the first map, Search and Destroy on Detroit, and they played it extremely well. They got 4 rounds in a row. They were 3-2 down, ended up taking it out 6-3. And we see the final kill cam there, being able to take it down with the ASM-1. Nice work, as that game was really close up until the 6th round, and then it was just Weet Bix. They were able to pick up early kills on every single game, and 11-5 Restalling went massive freely 2 rounds in a row. He got 7 kills in 2 rounds there in the middle, just gave his team all the momentum, and that really won his team the game, I think, in that middle of the game. Also, Astas 9-5 did heaps of work for his team, and Crawqy got 7-8, but he got 1 plant along with 7-7 for Slayer. So that was a close game up until halftime, and then it became a little bit more one-sided. But we'll go to a quick break, and when we come back, obviously we see Terrace, Search and Destroy between Weet Bix and Yaye Crawqy.
But at the moment, the buzz name is Does Play. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.